Hello everyone, and welcome. Thank you for purchasing Batch Shot. Manual installation is simple. Just copy the Batch Shot file into After Effects Script UI Panels folder. Once that's done, launch After Effects. Let's see how Batch Shot works. Access the script from the window menu, right pointing arrow Batch Shot. We'll start by importing the video files from which we want to capture screenshots. From Output folder, choose where the screenshots will be saved. I recommend creating a dedicated empty folder to avoid confusion. Next, use the Capture It slider to choose when to take the screenshots. 0% will save the very first frame of each video. 100% will save the very last frame. You can then set how each file will be named in the Filename pattern field, choosing between project name, original file name, date, and time. In my case, for example, I'll keep only the original video file names. For this first example, I don't need a watermark, so, making sure all files are selected in the Project tab, I'll press Start. Now we wait while Batch Shot does its work. Once finished, a pop-up will notify us. We can close it and check our output folder, where we'll find all the screenshots named exactly like the original video files, saved as .png. Now, let's say we want the second to last frame from the same video. I'll move the Capture It slider to 100% and press Start again. While Batch Shot is running, you can monitor progress directly from the output folder as frames appear. We can now see screenshots from our previous videos, but this time from their final frame. Let's look at a use case with a text watermark. This time, I'll capture a moment just after the halfway point in each video. I'll duplicate the Batch Shot tab for better visibility, keep the original file name, but activate the watermark feature. In the text field, type any text you want. Choose a font from the 5 available. From the vertical menu, set the watermark's vertical position to bottom, center, or top. From the color menu, choose black or white for the text, and use the opacity slider to set transparency. Then press Start. In this case, I'll keep white text with an opacity of 90%. As usual, you can monitor the screenshot generation as it happens. Once finished, we'll see all our frames saved with the watermark applied by Batch Shot. Another example. This time I want the very first frames of my videos, so I'll set the slider to 0%. I want file names to start with the project name, so I'll change the file name pattern accordingly. I'll also change the font, set the watermark to top position, choose black with no transparency, and press Start. I haven't sped up the footage so you can get a real sense of how long it takes to process about 20 videos. Once finished, I notice a positioning issue with the watermark, probably due to different video resolutions in my batch. That's why I recommend testing on a single video first to make sure the watermark is placed exactly where you want it before running it on a large batch. Don't worry, Y-offset is the slider that lets you adjust the watermark's vertical position manually. In this case, I'll shift it by 155 pixels and rerun batch shot on fewer videos to show you quickly. As you can see, the watermark is no longer cut off. Now for a final stress test. Let's load 100 videos into After Effects. Here they are, all selected, because batch shot won't work unless the files are selected. This time I'll capture the middle frame. If you can't set an exact percentage, like 50% in my case, just slightly resize the batch shot panel. I'll keep only the original file name, no watermark, and run the process. For this demonstration, I'll speed up the video so you don't have to wait, but a timer will show the actual processing time. About 1 minute and 45 seconds later, we check the output folder. Our 100.png files, named exactly like the original videos, have been generated automatically by batch shot. Thank you for watching this full tutorial. The script is also explained in the documentation included in the download, which also contains the email address for support in case of issues. Thank you for using batch shot, and happy screenshot batching.